Let's talk through the process of designing, pattern drafting and putting the Cove bag sewing pattern into production. So here is my lovely Cove beach bag. It's available now and I thought I'd talk you through the process. So when you are drafting a sewing pattern, you often make toiles. So I made 2 toiles of this bag purely because this bag is quilted, so I was testing out the quilting, I was testing out fabrics, if I needed to use interfacing as well, the design structure of the bag, because I wanted a kind of beach bag vibe. So what we finished, which I decided on, was that it was going to have 4 sides, so it's going to be a bit more of a bucket circle. If you can see there, it's very circular, so you can really look in there and get a lot in there, such like if you're using it for beach, putting your towels in, putting your stuff in. And then also when it's together, you've got some depth to it, so you can really load it up. And so it's got 2 fronts, 2 sides, and then the straps. And then because it's lined as well, that took a bit of working out as well of how far I wanted it lined. These first versions were lined up to here, so you couldn't see the fabric. But on the final bag, the outside fabric runs into the inside, so when it's being held or you're looking in it, you can still see your lovely outside fabric, which I really like. So that's taken the 2 toiles. So then it takes a lot of pattern drafting. So then we finally come to the pattern. So I always draft on paper and then I digitalize it. So I've just drafted this pattern. I'm just going to test it out again to be 100% before I send it to digitalizing and make another last toile, because I've been using this toile to work out if it's the right size. There's a few things that I do want to change on this one, like very small details, like the bag needs to be maybe 1 centimetre bigger here and the strap to be 1 or 2, maybe like 5 to 10 centimetres shorter, depending. I have a short torso, so I'm just working out what would be a good height, but I do think it should be a tiny bit higher. So now I'm just drafting the final pattern. I'm going to make a final toile out of scrap fabric, just as a real basic to see if I can just test out these things. And then I'm going to make the final samples in my final fabric, which you have seen. So that is the process of making the Cove beach bag. Yeah, so yeah, I'll leave it all linked and everything, details to the pattern. Yeah, my beach bag.